Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. We're gonna go ahead and talk about trash today. I will leave timestamps down below in the description box in case you want to ping pong around, but we'll go ahead and start with the one makeup item that I have. So in regards to makeup, I've only managed to use up this one product, which is the Physicians Formula Organic Wear Mascara. This was their CC mascara, which was basically claiming to curl your lashes without having to use an eyelash curler. I used to love this stuff quite a bit, but I feel like the formula just dries out really fast, and so I probably wouldn't pick it up again in the future, but I'm glad to have worked through it as quickly as I did. I have 3 declutter items. I'm getting rid of 2 lip glosses. The first is the Christian Siriano e.l.f. collection collaboration that they did. I really picked this up because I loved the packaging of it, but the lip shade, which I should have known, really isn't a flattering color on me, and for someone who doesn't go through lip products super efficiently, I wanted to be able to just kind of let this one go. I'm also letting go the No. 7 High Shine lip gloss. This I really like the look of, but it doesn't have much color payoff. And the doe foot applicator is very scratchy and hard, and it kind of hurts to apply lip product with. So for that reason, I'm going to go ahead and pitch it. The last declutter item that I have is a nail polish. This is the Nails Ink Gel Effect in Covent Garden Place. This shade, as much as I wish I could love the shade, it is too bright and reddy pink for my personal preference for my toes. So I'm just going to go ahead and pitch it. I've been holding on to it for a while and I just don't actually wear it, so it's time to let it go. I have a couple of Impress nails. The first I have are these hot pink ones. I'm super bummed. I found these in my car when I was cleaning them and I love the look of them when I had them on, but I couldn't find enough nails to make a full second set. So it's time for me to actually pitch these. I also have these 4th of July themed nails. These really didn't hold up super well on my nails, and so for that reason I'm just going to go ahead and pitch these. I also didn't really love the pattern of these, so not really a win for me on these ones, but I'm glad I finally got to wear them. I've owned them for a year and a half and would always forget to put them on for the 4th of July, so I'm happy I was able to wear them, but I wouldn't buy these again. Couple of wax items. The first ones that I have are these wax cubes from Better Homes and Gardens. It's Rainy Spring Day. These basically were like a men's cologne scent, which Ben really likes. I did enjoy them. They had a really nice scent throw. The longevity wasn't stellar, but at least it was strong enough as you were, sitting in a room with it for a while. It was somewhat enjoyable. I don't know if I'd pick this up again though, because I'm not as into cologne scents as Ben is. I try to avoid them unless I'm with Ben and I can't avoid them at all, but it is a decent scent. The other one that I have is a candle from Luminescence. This is Fresh Linen. I'm not really big into linen scents in general, and on cold, this didn't smell as intense as Downy fabric softener, but I feel like a lot of times the Fresh Linen is just too strong in that department, but this had absolutely no scent to it and it didn't really have much of a performance. I really just lit it more to couple with wax melts because I do like the ambience of having a candle lit, but I'd gotten these in my Christmas stocking, so I'm glad that they're finally being used up. Okay, now we're moving on to shower, hair care, body products, basically anything that I can use in the bathroom. I've lumped together in this large category. First up, I have my Middle Earth Fortune Cookie Soap shampoo and conditioner. I had never used their liquid conditioner and shampoos before, and when it was in their last seasonal box, I fell in love with the Middle Earth scent and thought I would grab it. I have to say, these are okay. The shampoo, it doesn't really lather, and so you also have to mix it with a lot of water. So I would make sure that my hair was especially wet. I would actually put some water in my hands and then mix it with the shampoo and then be able to work it in. And I also found that the conditioner was really liquidy. However, I have to admit, my hair was incredibly soft while I was using these 2 products, and so even though they feel a bit more maintenance than my other drugstore based shampoo and conditioners, and these are a little bit more expensive. They're about $8 each. I'm not convinced that I would switch over completely to these, but if there was a scent that I really, really liked from a collection and they made it in the shampoo and conditioner, I probably would pick it up. It just wouldn't become my go-to. Moving on with my Fortune Cookie soap items, I used up my Reach for the Sky Fortune Cookie soap that came in my Easter box. It looked like Andy's, cloud wallpaper, and it had a decent scent to it, so I'm glad I was able to use that up. I've also got the Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. body spray that came in the Avengers box. This to me was very old lady-ish scented, so I did not use it as a body spray. I used it as essentially a room spray or bathroom spray, and it got used up pretty decently. It had a really strong scent throw to it though, so I'm glad I used it up. And then lastly, I have a shampoo bar. I have had a small hoard of shampoo bars from over the years and haven't really known what to do with them, because I swear I've tried on a couple of occasions to use them as shampoo and never really found myself being successful. And then in one of the Fortune Cookie soap groups that I'm a part of, someone posted that they had bought a large shampoo bar to clean their makeup brushes with. So I decided to give that a try and use this one up entirely, and my makeup brushes have, one, never smelled so good, or two, been so soft, and it does get the makeup out. It is a bit messier than using my Cinema Secrets, but it is worth it to use these up. So you guys are probably gonna see a bunch of these over the next 6 months getting whittled through, because it's quite a few times cleansing my brushes to work through this, but I loved the scent of this. I have no idea what collection or what scent it was from, because they didn't put that on the packaging, but I'm happy to have used it up. Also have 2 body scrubs from Fortune Cookie soap. I have the In Your Dreams body scrub that came from the unicorn box. I really didn't like the scent of this. This also had a lot of craft glitter in it, and I'm not a fan of body products that have that, so really happy this is gone, but wouldn't purchase. And then I also have the Middle Earth Foaming Sugar Scrub. I really like their foaming sugar scrubs. They're, to me, the best formulation that they have of any of their scrubs. I love the scent of this. Basically, Middle Earth was like a men's cologne and balsam fir mixed together, and it was just spot on. Really happy to have used this, but sad that I don't have any more of the items in this particular scent. I also used up my Way Hair Care Wave Spray. This is what I use to curl my hair or scrunch my hair every day. I am super sad to have worked through one of these. I do have another full-size one that I bought just before we had left for our trip to San Francisco, because I knew this wouldn't last the entire time. But I have to report, I did purchase during the Victoria's Secret semi-annual sale a $5 wave spray that they have, and it's not terrible. It's a huge, and it's double the size of this. It's huge. It was $5, and I will use it, but I wouldn't convert over to it completely. This is really the only thing I have found, aside from actual gel, that can hold my hair, and I prefer using this over gel, because gel would make my hair feel hard and crunchy, and this doesn't have those effects despite how expensive it is. I have the Soap & Glory hand food. I'm surprised how quickly I went through this. I literally was going to squirt some out the last time, and I was like, wait, there's no more left in here. How is that possible? This stuff is nice. I do enjoy the scent, but I have a bunch of other hand creams I have to work through first, so this will not be a repurchase for me for a while. I have the Marvis toothpaste in Ginger Mint, a surprisingly delightful flavor. I really have not come across one of these yet that I don't like, and I am loving it. I also feel like my teeth are getting a little bit whiter while using this, which I don't hate either. I have these Assured Pure Cotton Rounds that I had gotten from the Dollar Tree. These are not something I would use on my face because they constantly would leave little traces of cotton behind, but they worked fine for using with nail polish remover, so that's why I've had them for as long as I have. I use the Ulta Beauty Blooming Berries Moisturizing Body Wash. I was shopping through their clearance section, and I came across a body wash, and I was like, oh, I'd to be really curious to know what their body care stuff is like. This scent, I liked it on cold. It reminds me a little bit of Love Spell from Victoria's Secret, but for some reason I didn't really love it in the shower, so I wouldn't buy it. I didn't feel like their formulation was anything more superior than Bath & Body Works, and this stuff is a lot more expensive and not normally on good sale, so I wouldn't go out of my way to buy this. I have the Origins Modern Friction Nature's Gentle Dermabrasion. This I did not like. This stuff is like a thick cream that you have to mix with water and put on your face. It has that medicinal scent that I'm really not a fan of, that most Origins products smell like. So I'm glad this is used up, and I definitely would not buy it. And then last up, I have some samples. I have the Naiko Red Ginseng Line Smoothing Eye and Lip Cream. This stuff was really thick, and I was surprised by that. I wasn't inspired to buy it. I have the Ole Henriksen Pore Balance Facial Sauna Scrub. I didn't really like this texture of scrub, so I wouldn't want to buy it. And then lastly, I have the Briogeo Don't Despair Repair Deep Conditioning Mask. I do like this mask, but I have a few masks in my backlog to use up first, and then I might consider buying this particular mask. All right, guys, believe it or not, that is it for this edition of my Trash Talk Empties. I would love to hear from you what you've been up to, what you've been using up lately, but I'll talk to you in my next video real soon. Bye.